free will is impossible.
Electronic mail, in that sense, may or may not be stored by someone somewhere.
How long does an email thing exist? Isn't it erased after a week, or?
That is very long. It would require a very long answer. No, 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 no.
Oh, I see.
I'm all.
And who are you?
I'm Detective Philip Wall.
Okay. So there's a police officer at the door, and he's excluding the press.
That has jurisdiction over this
I have
area.
to apologize. He's down from Georgia to listening to what he said. He chided me mildly
Most
in a
people
friendly
like
manner.
you and me, if we were to be accelerated along a straight line, not even a circle where the direction changes, but along a straight line, most of us faint when we get close to 6G. And there is a reason
Free will
for that.
is impossible.
You get problems with your blood circulation, and not enough oxygen goes to your brains, and that's why you faint. How these astronauts can do it 10G and the direction changing over time, it beats me.
Liftoff of Space Shuttle Columbia with a multitude of national and international space research experiments.
That they're using. But some of the complaints are like recently, I put it in, come to park in there, I popped over the curb, I hit a tree. The one gentleman went off the cliff and his wife died.
Yes.
And that wasn't a high speed, but that was a sudden, unintended acceleration. It doesn't always have to be at high speed.
Correct. That's why I think
So all of them have to be taken seriously.
yes, there's no question. I think
So 70% of all those complaints in your database, we don't have an answer for yet.
Free will is impossible.
I would never deceive anybody. I can fly. Okay, step to the window. You lose. Speaking badly about him at a distance or anything like that, he knows that I'm convinced he's quite naive, but he's basically very honest. He's naive to the extreme, rather.
There's more evidence that might be the case, that there actually is no conscious decision making, that all our decisions are made at the level of the unconscious. But if some are made, at the level of consciousness, then if you have this unsolicited, this continual unsolicited participation of the unconscious, then obviously the decisions we make can't be freely made. Another way to understand how this unconscious participation works is through mood, through feelings. Like if it's overcast, if it's raining, we will feel differently than if it's a bright, sunny, warm day, and that will lead to different decisions. That will lead to different, to different acts. Okay. Now there are many other ways to understand how free will is impossible, why free will is impossible. Just consider that we all have an unconscious that's constantly working. Then you can understand how free will is impossible. Just by the fact that we have this unconscious and it's always working. It's mind-boggling that our entire civilization, we as human beings, have been under this delusion, this illusion of free will for centuries, millennia.
Well, we just won't do any more audio then.